is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Minneapolis. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco switch.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does.
Good hit.
Knocks it free. Incomplete.
Offensive pass interference.
He's looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know
I've seen
like to
that
take
chat.
Shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play
You
that.
trying to hold me.
Right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Come on, Daddy-o.
The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
Trying to hold me. We just some young niggas trying to build. We just some young niggas trying to build.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket.
This shit.
That one's caught by Jefferson. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, McCarthy to pass.
Oh, fuck.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running.
Fuck, this nigga's supposed to be over there.
Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Record there to tack on extra points. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Riker set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Cut.
The dive up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, red, cycle. Ready.
He's going to throw it.
Flag what, bro? Flag what?
And he goes out of bounds.
Flag what?
To hear from our referee.
You just want some sucker shit, man.
Happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Damn, bro.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Make no better. I ain't got it. These niggas can't catch a lick.
Out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
Come on, Ricky.
Completions have now pushed them to 4th down. Baltimore
Fuck.
lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
Come on, Ricky.
Has some daylight through the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Hand off to Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Tootin.
Let's go, Billy Bob.
Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Come on.
This is Jefferson, and he's got
Damn
it.
shit.
Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
28 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He dodges the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Come on, bro.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another carry for it. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Working quickly here. throw. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that.
No, it wasn't.
12 yards on that.
No, it wasn't.
That's in the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives
That's cool, but you see what my man did?
Because you also know it can set the table for more.
That's why it wasn't a touchdown, bro.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And he'll put everything he's got behind it.
Come on.
Cut near the goal line. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 20-zip lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid.
That splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Fight.
They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Nah, I don't.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Dumped off to his running back.
It's the only nigga I like on my team right now. Hell yeah. Like, I can't remember. It was like 93, 94, some shit like that.
Everybody else around you, not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Yeah, I seen that shit. That's the new shit that they added. It's one of the new abilities. I think it's called All Madden Effort or some shit like that. Yeah, see? Yeah, I know. Can't get that shit yet.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those
I got that shit in my other league, though. I know exactly what you're talking about.
for that reward.
This nigga Lamar don't want to sign back.
Setting up to throw.
Ah, you gotta catch that. Nah, he don't want to sign back, so I ain't gonna play that nigga.
It's been plays like that.
I'm trying to.
This game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play.
I don't even care at this point. Yeah, I'd take something. It don't matter.
He's got his man. This is Walker. And they're going to dynamite contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
The dude that had the team before me, he had signed some badass contract.
First down.
So I had to let everybody go. Rebuild the whole. I had to rebuild the whole team because I wouldn't have been able to sign nobody back.
Bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half
Ah,
step late.
shit. Threw that shit too late. This is my first time playing with this nigga. I just threw myself in the fire.
Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender. To
It's
take
alright.
it
I'll probably try to get the first, second pick or some shit. Hopefully I get it's a good quarterback. And I'll go from there. I definitely need some receivers though. The receivers I got, them niggas can't run a route to save their life.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10.
Them niggas ain't never open.
Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, yeah, pass rush, bro. Did Billy? Damn, man.
This is caught inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue. You've worked on it all.
Let's go, Gary Patil.
Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Get a fucking sack fine.
Every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Damn, this nigga pushed me out the way. I couldn't even get to. I couldn't even get over there.
Now quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him before he even reaches the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
His shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Back to throw. Jump off caught by his back. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It goes for a 8-yard pickup. And that's going to be Baltimore first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that.
Yeah, he was there. He still made the play too.
So the big big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Well run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on seconds. It's taken in by LeJohntay Wester. And they get this down to 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First
In the
down.
red zone on first. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. Inside this offense wants incomplete on
Bullshit.
first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Smash, red. Red, cycle.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. Races past
Cut him off, cut him off, cut him off! Ah,
Finally, this return ends.
good shit.
To get them down all
Good
the way to
fucking shit.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return,
Damn.
they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone.
Come on, fucking light his ass up.
This one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Fuck is you doing?
It's in the hurry up here.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Yo,
He takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings balloon the first half lead even further. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
You notice who's trying to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense? They paid the price over and over and over again.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Drop it, stick. Black shot. Hey, red. Claws red. Ready, ready.
2nd down, looking for options.
yo,
Well, very
this
quick
nigga,
throw, and they
man.
can connect.
Come on, Ricky.
Say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not
Selling right now with
standard
these
they
throws.
set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Down. 45. White. Hut.
Throwing from the gun here. That one finds his man, likely. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 from the 32. Give now to the running back. Keeps away from one. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious.
Oh my God, bro.
He busts those tackles.
I had this nigga like
He has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're
Come on.
that's when one quick becomes two becomes three.
Fucking line can't hold up for shit.
Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's the snap on 4th.
Oh my God.
They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Tootin on 1st and 10. And it looks like they'll give him about 2.
This shit, Billy Bob.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Second down again to Tootin. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's caught by Jefferson. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Panther 60, Panther 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt 19, 18, run, 18, Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer, Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy makes the catch. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. It's dropped underneath. Tootin. And his fight is stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
70 line, check smash, check smash.
Here's Tootin. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings racing them to the halftime locker room. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at it. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on a quick hitter. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing from the gun. Connecting on the slant. At the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
To kick off for Baltimore.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Lion, Buffalo 18. Huh. 19 Lion.
McCarthy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a second down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
27 yards.
Minnesota spends its second time out here. All set now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. No street. Go.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. Another throw here for McCarthy. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards. He brings up 2nd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Setting him on the dive. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Hut.
Now looking to throw. Runs him over the middle. He gets it up to the 35. And this is short. 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, cycle. Red, 38. Real green. Red, yellow. White, white. Check, hut.
Working now from the gun. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
60, cluster, 6. 5.
Another throw here on 2nd down.
Bro, get the ball off.
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yo.
Didn't get enough into that throw. It's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60, go. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Check, 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 check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Bronco. Huh.
Here's McCarthy to throw. This is lofted deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jeff, 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Hey, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Second and 10. McCarthy. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Turton. And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Vikings tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll throw to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So at the 20, here's second and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line to gain. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Green jack. Set.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. And they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Dive play straight ahead. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Give him 8 on that one, and that's going to be a Baltimore first.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Ravens.
Handoff now out of the gun. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Back to throw.
Come on, bro.
Going for the interception. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Ready? Viking 18. Check. Riggs, check smash. Say, go street. Hey, read. Motion. He's coming in, motion. Hey. Hurt.
On the give, it's Newton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. For too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll go again here with Newton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And he puts some air under this one, right side.
You gotta be shitting me, Wiggins.
Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
Bill Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They'll go play action. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We reach the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football. They're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all three phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
Set up. Mustang 19. Go.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds a seat. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Ravens make the recovery.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And off to Tootin. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 yield, 60 yield. Tight end on. Track is 60. Motion, check. Shift. Buffalo 18. Take go.
McCarthy looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Set. 70, 19, Lion. Check smash. Check smash. Panther streak. Panther streak.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And they're not stopping the disruption, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Vikings are running them out of the building. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings continue adding on to that lead. Bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a choice to leave the end zone. Going to cost him just a little bit here. He's out short of that 30-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Running it now out of the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Ravens just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
He keeps this one himself. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, great tackles, get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Running down the left side.
You got 70, bro. You got 70. You won the game. It's over.
The game decided. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Now this one has been a long game. No
I can't even
doubt,
do
but
shit.
Something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche.
Oh, shit. I don't even remember. I think the 49ers.
Still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Was the 49ers? I think it was the 49ers.
Return starts at the 3. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, smash. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Go.
They're going to pass it here.
Ooh. Why my line can't do that shit?
Intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, my whole line is younger than 25.
Players losing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the
This
pressure,
is
he's
young.
getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Big nigga. Oh, man, nigga hurt. Where the fuck he at?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
How hard it is to get an open
Punt that bitch off. Let me get some more yards, nigga.
off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball
You a
into
hoe.
his hands.
It's alright. I got something for your ass. I know what you about to do. I think I know what you about to do.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Do it. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Buying some time right.
Uh-huh. I knew it. No. I said, I know what this nigga about to do. Oh, shit. Nah, GG, bro. GG's. Yeah, that shit been cooking me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? I'm like, yo, you can't leave nobody there. You gotta cover that shit yourself. You got to. That's the only way to cover it. Yeah, that's the only way. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, every time you move out the, I'm like, yo, why the niggas is leaving? I'm like, yo, and then and man, they getting burnt every time. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
7 yards on that
Yeah.
last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here he goes, one final shot.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Fitting, and that would be their
GG's.
final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's a win for the Vikings. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn near. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. With your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a dick in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.